Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of Bob Boom. I'm your host Bob, and if you see ads on my channel, then YouTube put them there. This is me being pretty upset. The reason why I started recording, I just learned that Bethesda decided to do a Fallout first payment plan, MMO payment plan for Fallout 76, their worst title yet. Time and time again, they have let people down. Now, Uh, I did not buy Fallout 76. I didn't feel like I wanted to back when it first came out because I wasn't looking forward to um how do I put it? This online setting that they were trying to put out there because now it was going to delve into PvP balancing and all this other kind of stuff, and it did. It really did. Like shit hit the fan hard with that game. I kept my distance. Like if it was gonna be good, it was gonna be good, and I would have ended up getting it. The thing is, though, is that when you make a game that's online with open world survival and open world PvP, you're gonna have constant issues, right? That's just an out the gate knowledgeable thing, and they tried fixing those issues. But of course, there's tons of other bad business practices that they had that just completely threw themselves under the bus. Like for some reason, you see that comic, that meme about the guy riding his bicycle and then taking a stick and then putting it on a front tire, and then he's like, "Oh fuck!" and he's like holding his ankle because now he's on the ground. Uh, it was all them. There's no one to blame but themselves, and they have somehow, I really just feel like it's a goal of theirs now to dig the hole even deeper, right? So not only did they have massive amounts of system issues, uh, public relation issues with collector's editions and actual physical merchandise that was purchased. Not only did the helmets from the collector's editions end up getting mold and stuff and having to be recalled, the what was it, whiskey or rum that was ordered was a complete sellout where they gave people plastic bottles instead of what was implied to be glass bottles. Jesus, the amount of people that were getting banned from the game for the most simple, dumb things possible, and then they'd have to type out like entire apology reports to the support just to get unbanned. The I mean, I'll go over it again. The amount of system and game issues, like people being able to like run this game properly, was at an all-time low. And you would think, okay, it's a Bethesda game, there's a lot to work on, blah 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 blah. No, this is bad. Like we're talking like full on like Gmod levels of broken stuff. Things flying everywhere that shouldn't be flying everywhere. We're talking we're talking Lua eras out the ass. Like we're talking like you just entered in a brand new like full on RP Gary's Mod server and all the files didn't download, so now all of a sudden like everything just looks fucking weird. You get what I'm saying? It is a triple A title with no AAA treatment. And they want to say and lie to your face. Todd Howard gets on that stage and he's like, "Hey guys, he really did. He apologized for it." I want to believe Todd when he says, "I'm sorry that this game ended up being shit." But you can't say that after you come out with a battle royale update. Oh fucking boy, Todd. That's what everyone was waiting on. Everyone wasn't waiting on just a massive fucking patch to completely fix the game. Hell, dude, it's sad that the fans, it's sad that the people at E3 were all looking at Todd hoping that he would say, "Hey, look, we heard your feedback. We're sorry. So that's why for the past few months we've been working on this massive fucking patch and it's going to release today or this week or whatever." Everyone would have cheered and would have been like, "Awesome, you guys actually listened to us. Y'all fixed the game." No, man. They released they released a fucking free-for-all mode. Who cares? Who cares? And now what originally started this rant was a monthly fee system for a VIP access. This VIP system, called FallOut First, is going to completely change everything. So let's see what you get here. Not only do you get private servers, you get a scrap box container that has infinite inventory. You get a survival tent that has all basic needs in it, like a sleeping bag and all this other kind of stuff. It has like a stove and everything. It pretty much is just an item that full on just gives you everything. You receive atoms every month. Like here's an allowance, right? You get items and emotes that only you guys get. And here's the one that really irked me. Here's the one that really put the knife in my back. Ranger armor. Ranger armor from FallOut New Vegas. Ranger armor. Not only did Bethesda completely throw FallOut New Vegas under the bus, not only did they completely say, hey, Obsidian, we're not going to let you work on this anymore. Hey, Obsidian, we don't want you making a sequel for this. Hey, Obsidian, we don't want you to do anything with the Fallout franchise anymore. They decided to act like this iconic armor set from one of the most beloved Fallout games out there is now all of a sudden just good enough to be part of their VIP access system for the shittiest Fallout that was made. Do you see the issue here? Do you see that this looks like an honest to God backhand slap for no real reason to New Vegas fans, to Obsidian, and well, hell, pretty much really shooting themselves in the foot for what I can see as a good business practice. You cannot be such a massive asshole. You cannot be such a massive asshole to devs and fans that you would take something like that after all of the bad clout that you threw that way at New Vegas when New Vegas came out, the time that New Vegas was still trying to come out with DLC and things like that. You cannot tell me that all of the fucking under the table clout you were trying to throw at Fallout New Vegas, now all of a sudden it's good enough to where it warrants VIP stuff. Like, oh yeah, no, we were always cool. Look, man, yeah, we were always cool. We never had a problem with New Vegas or anything like that. It's part of the Fallout family. Yeah. Yeah, sure. My ass, Bethesda. And guess how much they want to charge for this service? You're looking at roughly, I think, $13, $14 a month or $100 a year. You're paying $100 a year for cheats. You get private worlds, private, like your own server. Like if you wanted to play single player, technically, this is it. This is your way of playing single player. This is how you play Fallout 76 by yourself. You pay $100. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe just for a month. You pay $15 extra on top the price tag of the game itself. And voila. You can have your own server. But hey, you can invite some friends if you want. You can invite friends. They're your friends. It's your own server now. It's your own. You're paying for a server shard. You're paying for your own little piece of heaven, right? And then they want to give you unlimited storage space. They want to give you a little hut that has everything you possibly fucking need. They want to give you in-store currency so you can buy even more broken, overpowered, pay-to-win shit. And the little cherry on top is that little backhand at New Vegas. If the membership benefits and things like that didn't come off as pay to win, I wouldn't be doing this, right? I really wouldn't be doing this. But this nail in the coffin, this thing that's on the back of my mind is this Ranger outfit. Because I know how much drama and how much BS went into New Vegas, I remember I still have an original launch poster for New Vegas. An original launch, like not one that came with the game, ones that stores would display. I have an original New Vegas poster, right? I love New Vegas. I can understand the arguments where some people didn't like New Vegas, but I loved New Vegas, especially with mods. The modding community for New Vegas was on point. You're trying to tell me that through all of the drama that went through New Vegas and its fans and Obsidian, its developer, now all of a sudden we cool. We're so cool that we're going to put VIP item only in the shittiest Fallout game made in years. I can't believe, I never thought I would see the day. Look, I enjoyed Fallout 4 to an extent. It definitely got better with the settlement mod and things like that, where you could build like your own city and everything. Fallout 4 was a complete vanilla mess, right? Fallout 4 is to, I guess, Minecraft what Nexus is to mods, right? Like it's the same thing, like it's vanilla Minecraft. Fallout 4 is vanilla Minecraft, right? Sure, it can be fun and everything on its own, but it can be way better whenever you throw in some more stuff. We all know that. Yeah, there are some people out there that just love vanilla Minecraft. They don't want to have to deal with mods or anything like that. But dude, there's some wicked fucking mods out there. There's something to shake your tail at. And you're telling me, God, and you're trying to tell me that you somehow made a Fallout even worse than vanilla Fallout 4. And then you're going to slap on a monthly VIP membership with pay to win items and a New Vegas reference. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know. I want to know what's going through their minds in these meetings. I really want to know. Like, I would love just one audio recording, just one of them from start to finish going over, hey, what's the next big thing that we want to do for Fallout 76? What's the next big thing? We did the membership, now what? And I swear, I will bet money if it doesn't delve into what they're going to be putting in the Atom store. It's not going to be about updates. It's not going to be about legitimate content that would make the game better or more expansive. It's going to be about Atom store shit. How can they squeeze more money out of you? That's what it's about. I will bet money on it. The absolute gall of these people. Stuff like this makes me think I don't want to buy Doom Eternal. I actually ended up loving Doom 2016. And guess what? I was real hesitant. I didn't buy Doom 2016 for like the first 2 years that it was out. I didn't even pirate it. And then finally it was on sale, I think one time for like $30. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of bored and it looks kind of cool. Let me give it a shot. I ended up loving it. I ended up actually really enjoying it, start to finish. The soundtrack was phenomenal. The gameplay could have been a little bit faster. But hey, it makes me second guess buying Doom Eternal because I'm scared for what they could be doing with that game based on what they've been doing with Fallout 76. If you had the right mindset, listening to me and how much passion and how much I've looked into this, how much I've experienced. If you were to listen to me and actually walk away knowing a little bit more, I really appreciate it. I would really appreciate. You don't have to be as angry as me. You don't have to be as upset as me. But if you come out of this just a little bit more aware of what Bethesda's been trying to shovel shit, then maybe you'll also start thinking, maybe I'll wait on Doom Eternal. I think everyone should wait on Doom Eternal. I think everyone after the first week or so, don't buy it right out the gate. I think this should be an actual like big thing going throughout the entire country and world or whatever. I don't care about credit or whatever bullshit. I just care that Bethesda gets shown they don't determine what makes them money. Right? The fans determine if they get money or not, right? Doing crap like this isn't going to get them money. $100 a year? $100 a year for pay to win items. Well, what happens if you get 1 month of that? Huh? That scrap box with the infinite items in it? Oh man, this is going to be great. All right, think about it like this. You got a scrap box. It's got unlimited storage for crafting components. Ho ho ho, you're a big shot now, aren't you? It's a little box and it has all the items you could ever possibly need in it because you've just been saving up everything. Next thing you know, your membership cuts off. What happens? What happens to that scrap box? What happens to all those storage crafting components? What happens? Oh, I'm going to love this. I swear, if they just immediately take away someone's scrap box, I'm just going to laugh. If I hear anybody online, if I read about anyone online that paid for this and ends up having problems with it, I'm going to laugh at them. I'm going to laugh in their face for how naive, reckless they were. This is a joke. This is not good business. They should not be applauded. They should not be given more money. They should not even be given attention. I hope you walked away from this little rant of mine with some newfound common sense. I'm still mad. You have a good one.